Alright, we're good. Let's do this. Metal Gear 1. We're here. It's 3 menu. Shit. I messed up the timer. Oh well. It was 17 minutes. Let's go. Metal Gear 1, 1987. The sex. That's it. Full difficulty. One two 0.85. This is Big Boss. Operation Intrude N313. Infiltrate the enemy base, Outer Heaven, and destroy the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's go over the details first. Make contact with Gray Fox. Find the location of the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's use frequency 120.85 for all communications from now on. Over. Hack difficulty is too hard. Yeah, look at all this swimming. There's cigarettes. Let me see if there's any calls to the very first screen. Nah. This game calls are very screen dependent. There you go, we get one here. This is Big Boss. The mission is infiltration. Make sure that the enemy does not discover you. It's over. Ready for Team Madnar for about 2 hours. Alright, we got our trucks here. The trucks in this game are very funny. They're way bigger on the inside. This guy can't see me unless I'm directly in front of him. Card here. So, the Big Boss talks about items when you're same screen as the item, not when you have it equipped. Cards? These cards are used to open doors. Card numbers are different for certain doors. Be aware. Over. They actually intentionally made it so that you can't see the number on the doors. But you kind of have to try all the cards you have in each door. And that was intentional. I think Kojima said something to the effect of, oh, we want to replicate, kind of like in a horror movie when somebody's trying to, get away from the bad guy. They're trying to open the door and find all the keys frantically. That was very intentional in both Metal Gear 1 and 2. And we picked up binoculars. I think we can still get the call about it. Binoculars. Use these to survey the surrounding area. With these, you can look at distant terrain and check enemies' positions. Make these binoculars your friend. Over. The way the binoculars actually work, since we don't have first person view or anything in this game, when you equip them, pretty neat actually. You can look to the next screen around you. They only really work outside, so it's not that useful. This is a neat way to implement it. I didn't notice for the longest time, until recently, that when you have the binoculars equipped, it says telescope mode at the bottom there, where we have our live and class telescope mode. Alright, now that we got card 1, we should have some rations in here as well. Rations, they are emergency food supplies. Preserve what you don't eat. Which means forward rations. Because in this game, items respawn when you leave the area and re-enter it. So naturally, we're gonna stock up. Right now we can only carry 3 rations. That depends on our class, which is class 1 right now. Class will increase as we find prisoners. Part 1, we can head back. Lots of backtracking in this game. The entire game takes place in basically two and a half buildings. The same call here. Again. Ignore these guys. One. Guy feels sleepy. I'm sleepy. Or if you're playing the Metal Gear NES version, I feel asleep. Amazing translation. Yeah, the dialogue is very simple in this game. It's great, thank you for the 14 months. Oh, that reminds me, I totally missed a few resubs. Redlo with 23 months, thank you. Mario Falls with a big 100, thank you so much. Also Nordy with 100, nice, thank you so much, guys. Hideous Kojin Balls with 72, thank you. Gas mask, you use this in the gas room, which Big Boss forgets to tell us about a lot of the obstacles. Fell asleep. Oh, he wakes up after a while. Nice. Start so they don't turn around. Fall again. That little punch, get stunned, and get by. These trucks, one of them is not so great. Okay, so this one has mines in it, but we don't really need the mines right now. Be back here to pick up more once we can. Mind me. And we got the handgun in here. Handgun? You know how to use this, right? Look for ammunition. Don't waste a single bullet. So, I think all weapon calls are basically the same. Oh, this weapon? You know how to use this, right? And then in the truck, no ammo. This thing just carries it like it's a rifle or something. All the weapons look the same, very simple. Now, to get past these guys, we just wait. Shift change. Let me see if I can follow them to the next screen. Might be a bad idea, but let's see if that works. Nope, they're gone. Yeah, I figured. Oh, well, that kind of sucks because you have to. Yep, you can't go back the same way. You have to go all the way around. Don't blame me. I have to lose this alert. I actually have to punches. Oh, he dropped something. Probably ammo. Yep, I got some ammo. Oof. Okay, that's a bad idea, going to the right, following those guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a 92, but it doesn't really look like it. It's much more detailed in Metal Gear 2, even though it's still, you know, pixelated. You can definitely tell it's a Beretta 92. In this game, it looks more like a high point to me, but I don't think they had those back then. Okay, elevator. Elevators are kind of like checkpoints in this game. Very simple one, just one floor up. Got cameras in here. Watch out for the surveillance cameras. Not like enemies' cameras can only really see directly in front of them. Well, sometimes it's tricky because you can step in front of them without realizing. With like a pixel of Snake's foot. Maybe even the shadow. Let's see. Down here. I think this door is not opening yet. Yep. Okay. Alright, got an MGS4 reference here. Ammo in the shape of a microwave. Pick up your microwave of ammo. You don't really need that much ammo, but it responds like everything else. And here we get our first prisoner. I don't suppose there's any calls about it. Nope, nothing. This guy's just jamming to the music. I'm saved! This guy's kind of useless, but he's the first prisoner. Some prisoners will give you tips and hints about where to go or what you're looking for at the time. But rescuing prisoners is also important because it increases your class. If you don't rescue enough prisoners, you won't be able to increase your class, which determines how much ammo and rations you can carry. So, if you're not able to carry enough ammo, you can't defeat some of the bosses that take a certain amount of hits. So it's pretty much necessary to rescue all the prisoners. Sea Urchin, thank you for 19 months. Okay, so here I open the door, and then I go in with the gas mask. Because I already know it's the gas room, but Big Boss forgot to tell us. I forgot to tell you, you'll need a gas mask for the gas room. Either the leader of the resistance should be able to tell you where to get a gas mask. Over. And we would normally look at the manual for the frequency. But it is 79, Skyline with 33, Iron Poppin with 3 months, thank you guys. This is Resistance Leader Schneider. The gas mask is on the first floor, to the south, over. So you get all these key items, so the game will let you continue forward a little bit, but then you'll come across some obstacle and you're most likely gonna have to go back. You don't know where to get the items for it. But yeah, Big Boss forgets to tell us about a lot of these obstacles until it's kind of too late for them. Because of course, he's actually trying to stop Snake. He doesn't tell you until it's right in front of you. And here, the greatest mechanic ever, since you can't equip the gas mask and the keycard at the same time, you have no choice but to take some damage from equipping the card. There's no O2 gauge in this game yet. But you have to take damage to open the door. This door. Another prisoner. Thanks for saving me. Foxhound member that infiltrated this base a few days ago is unharmed. Captured him. Little clue about Gray Fox's whereabouts. And we go this way. Get a giant rolling pin, as they call it. And sort of filling pin rolling around. But I wonder if we'll get should get the plastic explosives call here from Big Boss. This game is made to waste your fucking time as much as possible. If you don't know where to go, what to do, it can take you weeks. That's how they did it back in the day. If you do know what you're doing, maybe it takes a couple hours. It's a huge difference just getting lost and finding things on your own. I can't even imagine how people did it back in the day. Plus explosives, you can set these explosives anywhere. Okay. Oof, that was close. Guy likes to turn into a ration. A line here and wait for them to turn. Don't mind me. Intercept this guy down here. That CQC range. And in here we get card 2. Probably the same call, or maybe it doesn't have a call. Yeah, it's the same. Card 2. Now with card 2 we can go back. Punch this guy in the knee. Oh shit, I stepped in front of the camera. I didn't wait behind the crates for some reason. At least we got a ration. What's keeping the alert up? Probably the camera. Oh man, they come pouring in here. Oof. Okay, stealth mission complete. Because nobody's alive to see you. Okay, let's wait this time. Run! Venom Boss, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. A bunch of MGS4 old snakes in the drum can. 6 of them. That's where the other 6 clones are. Oh, that makes sense. Is it 6? No, it's 7. Never mind. Nope, it's non-canon. Was MGS2 the last game to have card doors? Depends on how you look at it. With the numbers and the different key cards, I guess, but MGS3 technically does have keys as well. There's that key in the warehouse. Oh, why did I go back in here? The key for the mountain area where you go fight the Fury. The key for the warehouse before you go fight the end. So they do still have a couple keys. One is a punch key. This is kind of a bad spot. Let's see. This guy above the camera seeing me. This is a level 2 door. And we get RC missiles. These missiles can be controlled remotely. Use these in areas where there are a lot of obstacles. Over. Yeah, they kind of changed that game design with mostly key cards and some weapons acting as key items to let you pass certain obstacles, I guess, with MGS3. A lot of things change with MGS3, in fact. Okay, now we got the remote control missiles. We'll go this way again. Punch range is unreal. Ah! Why did I touch him? Okay, nobody else noticed. And now we got the electrified floor. I forgot to tell you, in order to turn off the juice, you'll have to destroy the electrical power panel. You need an RC missile. Schneider, the leader of the resistance, should be able to tell you where to get one. Oh, I already got it, but whatever. What does he say? The Schneider guy is gonna make a comeback, so it's good to know that he exists. Metal Gear 1. The RC missiles are in the southwest. Okay. We got our Ida here. Very first appearance of this kind of obstacle. Explore the panel. Punch this guy in the ass. Let's see. Got another prisoner in here, yeah. Thank you for helping me. Diane from the Resistance will provide support on frequency 120.33. Diane should have a lot of information about the enemy. Ah, really now? 120.33. This is Steve. Diane? I know Diane, she's gone shopping and won't have come back yet. Who the fuck is Steve? What? Okay. So, mostly when you call Diane to feel like this, Steve picks up and will tell you that Diane is out doing woman things. Shopping and showering for hours. Things like that. Just Kojima writing women characters, yeah. Alright, let's ignore these guys for now. Oh, you can see Sneak with a headset and MGs2. Okay, open the door before this guy turns. Alright, here we got the box. It's nice how the frequency on the transceiver changes sound. When you change the frequency, so that's the frequency of the sound effect. I only got 99 frequencies. Okay. This is Big Boss. Cardboard box? Are you moving house or something? Of course, Big Boss has no idea how useful boxes are because that wasn't a thing yet, and that was, you know, Solid Snake's thing, not Big Boss's thing. But when Big Boss got reinvented as a playable character, you know, they gave him the box too. Or if you like to pretend, maybe Big Boss just doesn't want Snake to know just how powerful the box really is. He doesn't tell you about it. But the real reason is that Big Boss wasn't a playable character at this point. Let's see. I always talk about this during MGS3, that the Big Boss is a playable character, is a clone of Solid Snake as a playable character. The way Kojima put it, it's like the opposite, where Big Boss is the clone. Alright, we got a little guard rush here. Forced alert. Let's kill these guys. Look how short reach the bullets are. It's insane. The enemy's bullets will go across the entire screen, but your bullets only go this far. Kind of bullshit, but okay. And we got the suppressor from that. I picked it up real quick so we didn't see it. And here, totally looks like a grenade launcher, not an MP5, right? It's a grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. You know how to use it, right? MP5 grenade launcher. Yep. The actual SMG in this game is like a Mac 10 or Mac 11. We'll pick up later. Okay, now we can go back. Oh yeah, the MP5 with the grenade launcher attachment in Half-Life. I forgot about that. That's wild. But I kind of remember reading about it, so maybe it was a real thing. I don't remember. Let's see. Simon 104 mods. Thank you so much. Okay, now we can head into this elevator. And we don't have card 2. Okay, and I'm gonna go down a couple floors. Don't really have much business on this floor yet. Especially since we'll be back, but we can get a prisoner right now. Okay, let's see. This guy should fall asleep too. And here we have lasers. If I remember correctly, in the very first original release, the cigarettes didn't actually show the lasers. You had to get the infrared goggles. But since they re-released this a few times, they kind of added that, I think, retroactively. And of course the cigarettes do a little bit of damage, but they'll let you see the lasers. It's really, I should really stop coming here this early because it's kind of useless. We'll be back here with card 3 anyway. You can just get this person right now and head back. I'm saved! Okay. I think every 5 prisoners you get another star, so it should be like 1 away now. Yeah, well, the grenade launcher in an AK is not crazy or anything. You know, they got the GP25s and GP30s. The prisoners just disappear. That's all I care about, including Gray Fox. Alright, now we gotta actually get caught to meet Gray Fox. Open the door. God damn it, really? Okay. They get wormholed. Yeah. There you go, Class 2. Thank you for saving me. That member of Foxhound, Gray Fox. He's being held in the secret cell. Okay. No alert going on outside. Ah, fuck it. Might as well get through the cameras. And... Nice. Sometimes the best way to end an alert is to fucking murder everybody. There you go. Got the SMG in here. You can kind of get soft locked, yeah. You kill a prisoner or two. I think if you kill one, there's enough like extra prisoners that you would have to really go out of your way and look for all of them, which is a pain in the ass. But if you kill two, I think that's it. You can't. You just can't fucking finish the game. Submachine gun. You know how to use this, right? Okay. This one time I killed Madnar, and he counts as a prisoner too. Class went down. You're better off just getting a continue. Like, if you can't die somehow in your screen, if you kill a prisoner, just get a continue instead of going around looking for more, yeah? Thanks for helping me. Only way to get close to the secret cell is to get caught. But to get caught, think you'd get an alert or something, but actually it's kind of like an MGS1 where you step in front of the level 6 door after Sniper Wolf, even though you don't have a level 6 card. Just step here and you get caught. Take him away. They can say the same thing. Alright. We're in the cell. This is Big Boss. Infiltration accomplished. You mean getting caught is infiltration accomplished? Okay. Find the cell where they're holding Gray Fox. Check the walls. Over. Check the walls? If by check the walls you mean punch a hole with my bare hands and just rip the whole thing down, yeah. Check the walls. Now, if they really wanted to stop Snake, why didn't they just keep him here, you know? Like, he's so desperate about trying to stop Snake. I guess maybe he didn't realize yet just how far Snake can get. But yeah, you just fucking tear the whole wall down. And there he is, Gray Fox. Struggling a little bit. Anyway, thanks for the 3 months. MGS1 alone for 20 bucks? God, no. Just... no. Don't. Just get the whole thing or just find other ways to play the games, yeah? Especially not the freaking Master Collection version. Maybe you can make the argument that MGS3 alone is worth it, because there's no other way to play on PC. But MGS1 and 2 are on PC already. No, I wouldn't do it. You made it, rookie. I'm Gray Fox. Metal Gear is the ultimate weapon, all-terrain nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. When it's finished, a nuclear strike can be launched from anywhere on the planet. We must do everything we can to destroy it before it's completed. There's only one way to destroy Metal Gear, and the only person that knows how to do that is Metal Gear's developer, Dr. Drago Petrovich Madnar. And he's being held prisoner somewhere inside this building. Find Dr. Madnar. Mavnar. I assume you mean on PC, but because, like, I don't know, man. There's so many other ways that are literally better in the Master Collection to play MGS1. So, no. But yeah, if Gray Fox is so great, can he do this? Nope, nope. He can't. Yep, thought so. Okay, bye. It's actually like a door now, and he's gone. And here we go, boss fight. I am the shot maker. No one has ever escaped from here. Do I remember right that the ant actually is there for boss fights or something? There, oh, no, it's Steve. Of course. Yeah, if I know that, yeah, she'll be taking a shower right now. Okay. Oh, ooh, this actually kind of hurts. Take some cover here. He's just spreading the salt all over the place. The thing to figure out about this fight is that you gotta punch the door open. And then you get all your gear back. Cover your weapons and equipment. But if you look through it, let's see, there's a call about it. Yeah, I was gonna try calling Big Boss too, but it doesn't say anything about the room of your gear. But if you look through it, there is a transmitter in here. When you get captured, they put something in your items. So if we don't get rid of this, we'll automatically get an alert on every other screen with guards if we leave. So get rid of it. Put some rations and little 2-door, ammo, and card 3. What the call in here is cards again, maybe? Nothing. Okay. Okay, let's see. Anything about the shot maker? The salt shaker. Cover your weapons and equipment and get out of there. They've got to be hidden in a room somewhere. Punch your way through. Oh, okay, so that's what he talks about. He tells you that you have to punch the door. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, got one ration. Let's just do this. Yeah, behind cover. Cool. I always have just enough missiles for him here. Is there a base up here? And we are in the basement. I guess I'm happy I picked up these mines because they're kind of useful against the dogs, but not really. But the basement is a bunch of hidden rooms in here, behind walls. Up until now, Snake could just punch the walls open, but I guess these basement walls are tougher or something, because you can punch to hear the different noise it makes, but you need explosives to actually destroy it. This is a key item that's not gonna come up for a while, so if you don't know about it, keep going for a little while and then you have to backtrack all the way here. That's how this game wastes your time as much as possible. But yeah, that was fairly common back then. So uniform. Snake and a Cake, thank you for the 98 months. If we call Big Boss about the uniform, pretty funny, actually. Enemy uniform? What? Like a girl's high school uniform? Hey, Fetty, thank you for the 350 bits. I get confused. I know Snake kills Venom at the end of the game, but Snake talking to Venom with a real big boss during Coda calls. Nobody knows. Besides the whole big medic twist thing is just like literally a game that got retconned after, what, 28 years, 30 years or something. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Yeah. It's up to you. They never specify. Who cares? It could be that the real big boss is on the radio and Big Medic is on the base. It could be because you also, you know, hear Big Boss talk right after the credits, tells you that he's still alive, making the existence of Big Medic completely fucking useless anyway, because Metal Gear 1 already tells you that he survives, and Metal Gear 2, there's kind of a couple explanations for it too. So, completely unnecessary. I mean, that's not the main reason they came up with Big Medic, but yeah, they sort of also shoehorn it in that way. But yeah, the answer is we don't know. Nobody knows. It was never addressed. Smartass, thank you for the 26 months. Alright, so these uniforms look like a high school uniform for a girl. Okay. Interested in seeing this in the remake. I'm gonna tell you guys something really funny. Right before I was doing a bunch of shit with my computer, reinstalling things, changing some hardware around, I got a new monitor, a new graphics card, a new CPU, actually, almost everything. It was one of those rare cases where I could actually upgrade everything without changing the motherboard or the case, so it was pretty handy. But, so I got all this new technological shit, and the first game I play on it is Metal Gear 1, 1987, 3 pixels game, on like 240 Hz refresh monitor. This is just fucking ridiculous. But hey, the colors look good. I was on the TN panel for like 6 or 7 years, so finally, the colors look good. Oh fuck, that was funny. There's something funny about it. It's like a pixel game after upgrading shit. Hopefully it's not too much for this monitor to take. Yeah. Whoa, Martian, what are you doing? Oh yeah, you copy pasting that guy's message, his Reddit post. Nice. Alright, let's get in here. Wait, we can't get in here? Nope, never mind. What we want to do is find the wall. Join the ATF here, and then find the wall we can destroy. Get some more explosives and ammo. Yes, Sniper, all of those. Okay, now we want to go. Oh, wait, no, we want to go back. That's the way out. It's not time to leave yet. There's another wall that goes inside. My instinct is to get away from the explosives, but they don't actually do any damage if you stay close to them. Wait, wrong way. And when you change screens here, it spawns a dog following you right on your ass. But if you keep moving, it won't get you. But if you poop out of mine, whoops, it's kind of funny. I guess they're not coming here. Okay, the wall here. this shit out of mine real quick. And another wall. And then finally... Oh shit. Never mind. Alright. Get in. And we got Fat Man suit. Where's Fat Man when you need him? Bomb blast suit. This will protect you against explosions. Yeah, makes sense. And strong winds. What? Strong winds? What a curious application of the blast suit. Very specific. Which is funny because this doesn't actually protect you from explosions. You think it would reduce damage or something, but its only purpose is to protect you from the wind on the roof. Okay, now we can make our way out. Otherwise there's another item we're gonna have to come back for. God, I haven't checked that thread in a few hours. I'm curious now if there's new shit on it. Oh, fuck. But... see, that's the problem. Like, that guy only mentioned like one thing that I show, the thing with the infinite pistols or whatever, and they think it's nitpicking because it's just one thing, proving my point that people just don't know the rest. They only focus on one thing. People walk in the channel, see me play Phantom Pain, and inevitably there's gonna be some bullshit to point out, because at any point in the game there's bullshit to point out. And they see that one thing that I'm talking about in those 10 minutes, and they're like, okay, this guy's nitpicky in this one thing, I'm leaving. And they only see that. But the fact that you can walk in the stream during Phantom Pain at any time in the game, and there's always something I'm bitching about, kinda tells you that maybe these things are all over the game. Have you figured maybe you didn't catch this exact 10 minutes where I'm bitching about one thing, but the entirety of the fucking game is like that? And that's how it is, and that's why it's so hard to convey. Because people see one thing, they watch the stream for maybe 10 minutes, an hour, whatever, they only see a few things. You don't get a complete picture that the entirety of the fucking game is a mess. It's really hard to convey, actually. We don't need to be here. You would have to get a complete picture, but it's kind of a catch-22 situation, because I guess people leave when they see me complaining. So they won't get a full picture. Oh well, whatever. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, you just know that it's all over the place. If it was one or two minor things like the infinite handguns, yeah, maybe. Sure. But if you only go by that guy's posts, yeah, it's silly. There's one thing, right? There's only one wrong thing about the game. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna need some rations. But at the same time, you can't ask people to stay for like 25-30 hours of nonsense. I understand that. Maybe... all I'm gonna say is, those of you who did see me play the whole thing, or the majority of it, you know what I'm talking about. It's just a matter of knowing. Can we open this? The prisoner... Thanks for helping me. Dr. Madnar is being held in the cell located in the inner courtyard. Huh. A little bit of a hint to where to go now. I'm the machine gun kid. This is the end of the line for you. I'll grab some grenades here. You barely get away from his gunfire. Or not. Oh, that was so close. Okay, nice. Level 1 door with a parachute. Parachute. Oh, I should have called Diane again. I wonder what Steve was gonna tell us. Boy, doing some other shit now. Parachute. Make sure you put it on before you jump off anything. Hi. Okay. This isn't too useful of a door, actually. This is the very first Metal Gear on the MSX home computer, the best-selling computer brand in the world, according to Konami. It's not on the NES, and it's not on the Famicom. That got ported and heavily altered, but a lot of people still get confused to this day. It's not an NES game. The NES port is almost what Twin Snakes is to MGS1. Just a subpar adaptation. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, we got the parachute, and let me think. It's easy to get confused, but it's always the same areas over and over. I think, okay, so we had the parachute, we had the bomb blast suit. We're good to go on the roof, I think. There we go. I forgot to tell you. There's a wind barrier on the roof. Look for a bomb blast suit. Naturally, your first reaction when there's strong winds outside is to look for a bomb disposal suit. Right? So if you just try walking on the roof, we get pushed back. A little cute sound effect. But if we equip the bomb blast suit, we can get past that. And you only need it to get past this exact line. Once you do that, you can unequip it. Get some more stuff this way. RC missiles. We're doing the whole thing on PS3. Master Collection for marathons is out of the fucking question. They literally removed Easter eggs from MGS2 that we show. Not to mention the other issues. Now we could go down here to jump off the roof, but get some more ammo and another prisoner here. Got even another 350. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Don't worry, I can just repeat what I said. The simple answer is that it's never addressed anywhere. They don't tell you, but the game got retconned after 30 years, so it doesn't really matter. It's Big Boss, yeah? You can sort of do some sort of headcanon thing, whether it's, oh, it's Big Boss on the radio and Big Medic in the field, or you hear Big Boss talking to you after the credits because he survived, so the whole thing was fucking useless anyway. But one thing you should not do when playing these games is look at the sequels and be like, oh, I understand this thing about this previous game, yeah? Because the sequel explains it. Now, because most likely that's not what was going on at the time the game was being developed. Thanks for saving me. If you have a parachute, you can jump off from the edge of the barrier. The barrier. Okay. Why do I feel like I missed a prisoner somewhere? Oh no, it should be okay. Once we jump off the roof, there's another prisoner there. That should put me at class 3. Okay. That's a neat little mechanic here. If you accidentally fall off this bridge with the parachute equipped, you just end up somewhere else in the base. But if you fall off without the parachute equipped, you die. But that's not where we want to go. Oh, and as soon as we step... Oh shit, I only have 1 ration. Damn it. We'll deal with it. Fuck it. As soon as you step here, you basically get a force alert from these guys. We have to endure some... They get in the fucking way of the missiles. God damn it. We got the alert, and we got the electrified floor, and we got all this shit going on at once. Oh my god, I might not make it. Pick up the mine detector and there's chaos. Run away, run away, run away. And suddenly, Hind. We can go to this little safe spot here. The Hind isn't technologically advanced to take off yet, so he can't get you here. You see 90 A's for the 8 months, thank you. Just throw grenades at me. Oh yeah, let's call Diane again. Hi, this is Diane. Holy shit, it's actually her, for once. Hind can be brought down with the grenade launcher. Bye. It's not Steve, for once. You still hear the rotors for a little bit there, but it goes away. Nice. Okay, now, this is where we want to jump from. Flip the parachute and a little cutscene. Oh shit. Another difference between the NES version and this is that you can't punch the dogs in this one. You could punch the dogs on the NES version, but not in the original. Okay, now we got some mines here. If we just step into the truck from there, that works. Card 4. And get around these mines here. We don't want to go to the truck on the left, because there's a few trucks in this game that will take you back to previous areas just to waste your fucking time. Shit, the dogs are back. Shit. I'm actually fucking die here. Ah! We'll be back to the ration truck soon. Here we go. Class 3, just as we need it. Thank you for helping me. Dr. Madnar was just transferred to Building 2. Building 2 is located 10 kilometers north of here. Okay, I guess I could have gone here first. Oh, that healed me too, that's okay. These bullets, man. Fuck. This is where Snake realizes that he was too late. Dr. Madnar, was I too late? It's an empty cell. The dogs respawn every time. Now, this is back in here. The first few trucks and the gun and everything. That guy that comes out of the truck tells you not to step in there because there's like more guards. Oh, no. See, it fucked me up. It's not... Okay, so the truck with the guards is the middle one, but he comes out of the right truck, so it's tricky. It's this guy that comes out. Okay. Sorry about that. And we want to stock up on mines. I I thought the guy would come out of the truck with all the guards in it, but no, it's just this one guy. Now that we have 15 mines, with class 3 we're able to carry 15 instead of 10. And since the next boss takes 11 mines to die, you need that class 3. I think I can just make a run for it here. And turn this way. Now we're out in the desert with more trucks to take you back, more mines. But in the desert, you also have one of the best trucks in the game. This is the food truck. And we already have the tank shooting at us from several screens away, which is kind of a neat detail with the main gun. It's already shooting across a few screens. But yeah, this is the best food truck ever. In the middle of the desert. We're gonna stock up on rations here. Now with class 3, we should be able to carry 9 rations. I might even come back to this truck before we go fight Metal Gear. To stock up again. Because the whole thing is not too far from... all the different areas are not that far from each other. So when you have the key items, you can go through pretty quickly. Alright. Now we can go face the tank. Let's try calling... Oh shit, that was... to the face. Nice. Spicy ration. It was nice. You know what? Most rations or MREs do come with like some sort of hot sauce, which is only really there to mask the flavor if you don't like it. Mines can destroy the tank. Bye. That's it. Okay, now we don't want to get run over because I think it kills you even if you have rations equipped. In place 3 mines. Wait for him to drive over them. And every time we step in front of the tank, it will fire its main gun. But if you keep running, it won't hit you. It's the machine gun that's a little annoying, but whatever. Mostly you don't want to get run over, that's it. Oof. Move back. And this is nothing compared to the tank in fucking Snake's Revenge. Still thinking about it. Sometimes it's a little annoying because you gotta wait. Okay, so that's 6 hits. That should make it 9. So we need 2 more. Oof, close one. I had to get away there. One more. Oh, he's not gonna step on it, is he? Maybe I'll put it here. Come on. There we go. And now, the uniform that we picked up earlier comes into play. It does. Oh shit! I didn't mean to skip the dialogue. It doesn't actually change what you look like, but just having it equipped works here. Oh, they don't do that. Call it the dialogue again. Seems the Foxhound is trying to infiltrate, something like that. Don't let anybody through. If you try to move where there's a dialogue box open, it closes it. So I messed that up. Inspections. Wear the enemy uniform and infiltrate. Use frequency of 120.13 for all communications from now on. So when you have the uniform equipped, they'll let you through, even though you don't look anything like them. This is the only way to open the door. And now we are in the second building. Fatty, thank you for the 100 bits. We should pick up some ammo. Although, maybe 9 grenades is enough, but let's just pick up some more. Ah, that guy always turns this way. And when you come out of this door, he's always looking at it. So if you flip the box, he doesn't think it's suspicious that there's a box coming out of the door. Mr. Ronnie, thank you for the 20 months. Hey, look at these advanced swimming mechanics. If only a certain open world game would have swimming. Alright, now we gotta spam grenades before we get run over. It's a little scary because it gets really close, but if you leave, it resets health. So you just gotta keep doing it. I wonder if you can still get the call about it, even though it's dead. Nope. Nah, fuck. Okay, so now we got lasers in here. And we can do a couple different things. I guess, okay, the first thing we could do, get card 5 and 6 actually right away. Then we'll come back to the first floor. In this building, the elevators only go one way. There's one elevator that goes up, and you gotta get across the entire floor to get to the elevator that goes down. But if you go up here, you cannot go back down. But yeah, we can just get card 5 and 6 on the roof. Each roof seems to be like a forced alert on you, almost. Jcash, thank you for the 57 months. Step on the roof, get an alert. Murder everybody. Shitty bullets. It's not open. That's a little too. Get a prisoner here real quick. Thank you for helping me. That Madnar is in the underground dungeon. Okay, more clues as to where he is. We got the flying guys now. They're gonna be all over the place. Get another ration. Get card 5 in here. Where am I going? They're still following me here into the elevator. For safety. Elevators are always safe. They end alerts and they give you kind of like a checkpoint. I think people wanted that emulated experience and just one with the flat, lifeless textures. No pixels, no filters, no nothing. It's just whatever. Okay, now we can go down to the basement actually. Get card 6. I do tell you that Madnar is in the basement, so you might want to come here right away. Get a prisoner this way. Thanks. And in here we got more gas mask, and plastic explosives. I think in here we have, well, one door. Something that's not worth it. This prisoner's kinda extra, I guess, but whatever. Thanks for helping me. Oh, he tells you stuff. Maybe. Oh yeah, the elevator thing. I was talking about, how you can't go both directions. Actually, yeah, I should rescue that guy. There's a couple rooms in here that are useful. Level 5 guard in here. This guy, well, it looks like Madnar, but he fell into my trap. The real Dr. Madnar is on the 2nd floor. Die, Foxhound. And then he dies in his own trap. Never to be seen again. The shitty impersonator. Kind of boss. He just fucking dies in the trap. Okay. If you don't know about this, you might fall for it, but as long as you try to get away as soon as you can, it will be fine. But not only he killed himself, he also told us where the real Madnar is. And we got card 6. Nice. I'm gonna get out here. Use card 6 here. Get into the next boss fight. With the Fire Trooper. I'll burn you to a crisp. See what Diane says about him. Better not be something like, be careful of the flames or whatever. Oh. That thing? I thought she had boss fight calls, but maybe not always, I guess. Okay. Anybody? I guess because there's nothing special to do with him, is just fucking shoot him. Like, yeah, you get hit by the flames once if you stop here, but then you can just unload on him. Okay. Okay, now we're back to the elevator at the very bottom, so we can only go up. Now that we have card 5 and 6, we can go back to the 1st floor and get some key items here. You can even dive in this game. Advanced water swimming mechanics. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we gotta go in here for shit. Holy shit, that range. Oh, I know why. We could have maybe done this first. Wait, what level is this door? Ah, I guess if we want to get the calls about the Fire Trooper, maybe, because it's only level 2 door, maybe we should come in here first. Because I just remembered actually the communications are scrambled right now. Until you get the antenna. So yeah, maybe next time I'll get the antenna first, then go to the roof, then go to the basement. They are trying to jam our signal, but we are okay in this frequency. So now we can call people again. That's probably why they didn't answer in the basement. Yeah, that's one of the key items you get here, the antenna. A flashlight here. There's this guy in the elbow. Now that's the level 6 door, so you have to do it after the basement. Flashlight? You know how to use this, right? Don't stick your dick in it. Betty with another 200 bits, thank you. Flashlight? You know how to use this, right? Stick your dick in it. No, wait. Flashlight. How many times is the word fuck said in the entire series? See, here's the funny thing. Up until new MGS, Rising, Phantom Pain, they don't curse all that much. The only occurrence of the F word is in English in MGS4. Laughing Octopus says it once. It's all so fucking hysterical. And in Japanese, presumably, now, I haven't looked at it in a long time, but Eva says fuck you to Volgin and when she gets captured in Groznygrad. But that's in Japanese, and she says it in English. I think. Is that how it plays out? like, even though it's the Japanese voices, she says in English, or does she say it? Yeah, I forgot if she says in Japanese or English. Now she says in English in Japanese dub, which is kind of interesting. So technically in Japanese there's one of them just 3, and there's in English the first one is an MGS4. But then after that I didn't give a fuck. Rising, they just fucking curse everywhere. Phantom Pain, get the fuck out of there. Like they don't give a shit. But definitely the one with the most F-bombs is Rising. How about full of shit? Is that a meme? Fuck you. Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, all the fucking cursing and Rising. We got the flashlight. And we can now go to the second floor. The second floor is actually the most involved one, because that's where Madnar actually is. The real Madnar. It's not a lot, but I don't know. Hearing Kaz curse is kind of saddening to me. Just lets you know how low they set the bar. It's just so unlike him, yeah. Until they ruin his character. But whatever. It's just kind of sad. Oh shit, he turns this way. I shouldn't wait there. Okay, fuck it. Make a run for the elevator. Again. Never mind. Should turn and punch him before he turns. Wait for the other guy. What is this little 2-door? 3, 1. Shit, it's 1. That's right. Oof. Get away from the Arnold's path. Now, in English, Eva says, go to hell. Oh, no, she says bastard. And then she says go to hell when she tries to use a kiss of death. Okay, so we got these guys guarding the door. Hopefully this next prisoner puts me at class 4. I think. Some of these you just remember. Shit. You should be able to contact Jennifer from the Resistance on frequency 120.48. Jennifer will provide you with direct support. But she's very proud. Unless you're really high class, he won't respond. So, actually I'm 1 prisoner short, because if we call the frequency now, it does nothing until we have 4 stars. I think I know what I forgot to do. I forgot a prisoner on the 1st floor. Please open the fucking door. This is that feeling that Kojima wanted. Get away, get away! By all the keys. Okay, so now we gotta go through this stupid floor again. Or we're gonna have to do it again. Because we need the elevator that goes down. Other self, thank you for the 8 months. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy on the 1st floor will put me at 4 stars. Okay. Little inconvenience. How do I keep myself from getting lost? I might have done this a couple times before. That's how. But sometimes I still have to stop and think about it, because this game is... Ooh. It's very easy to get lost and confused, because you're through the same areas over and over. Okay, there should be a prisoner up here. Bug. Oh man. Run. Oh cool, that cancels the alert. This guy should put me in class 4. There you go. Thank you for helping me. The far end of the waterworks is connected to building 3. We're not really supposed to care about that yet. But that's where I find it. Oh fuck. The other guy. You get to class 4. The guy on the left is looking. Now he's looking down. Okay, now we can go back to the 2nd floor. I also didn't get the infrared goggles, but that's okay. Might be why I'm 1 prisoner short. Okay. Luckily, I remember that guy's over there. Now we're back here. This guy, ah, fuck. That was too slow. Oh, come on. You have to get him right away, holy shit. That makes your life a little bit easier with the other 3. Holy shit, that's CQC range. Sailboat, thank you. Holy shit, 106 months. Yeah, it can be very confusing. You just have to, you know, either follow a guide, or take weeks, or just do it so many times that you kind of remember things. Alright, now we're back here. I guess I'll show what happens if you don't call. Oh, he doesn't see me. Nice. Oh, we got a ration too. If you don't call Jennifer, this room will be empty. There's nothing on the table. But if you do call her, here, 48. Interesting, this 48 is the mysterious character frequency, you know? Deep Throat, Mr. X, Jennifer. Sleep not dead with 12 months, thank you. This is Jennifer, I'll prepare the rocket launcher for you. Come and get it. Okay, she only answered because I have 4 stars now, class. And there it is. Hey, big boss, we're gonna kill you with this weapon, by the way. Nothing. Interesting. This is the weapon you're gonna use against Big Medic at the end. And now we need some ammo for it. Oh shit. I guess it doesn't matter too much because I think when you go here to pick up ammo. Oh shit! What? I had a fuck ton of health. How did it drain all that health so quickly? I just watched it again on stream. They don't do that much damage. What the hell was that about? I've never seen that before. Like, I had almost maximum health. They usually do a little bit of damage. But he drained like all of it almost instantly. What? What happened? Huh? Now we get a checkpoint in the elevators, but like I was saying, the 2nd floor is pretty involved, so that's still a lot of shit you gotta go and do again. That was weird. Why did he do that much damage? Oh, I wonder if no, it's not even. Because you also need a rocket launcher to kill those guys. Maybe if you have the rocket launcher to do more damage, but no, because I usually just face tank them while I shoot them with the rocket launcher. Wait, what? Like, see, that's the amount of damage they do usually. It takes a while for them to kill you. Why did he kill me, like, instantly? Yeah, now he doesn't. What the fuck was that about? It's like somehow I didn't get my iframes there. That was really weird. But okay. We'll deal with it. Fuck it. I didn't know that could happen. We don't need to go there. Oh, that's right, I gotta call her again. Yeah, don't be so rough on this game. I mean, the game is rough, but don't be so hard on it, yeah? It's the first game from 1987. Prepare the rocket launcher. Nah, enemies respawn every time you leave the screen, so that's not worth trying to kill all of them. I mean, if you want to kill every single enemy and every single screen that you're on, every time, maybe. I guess you could call that a kill everything run. But not really that satisfying. I have never seen that happen before. I was kind of hoping to do, you know, no continues, but what the hell? I'm almost tempted to try it again, but fuck it. Wait, we do have to go there for ammo. Please don't one-shot me again. Okay, he's not one-shotting me. I don't remember the level of this door though. So 1. See, that's how the damage should be. What the fuck, man? I wonder if it's like a known bug. Because I think what happened is I just didn't get iframes. Oh man. I think so in that room there's a lot of ammo, but there's also like a forced alert, I think. Maybe with the box I can avoid it. Action would be nice. But now, oh. Let's see. Shit. Oh, okay. It ends instantly when you step out. But, oh man. We're in no condition to do this right now. Let's see if I can get at least one ration from these guys. Damn it. Oh, that's gonna suck. Fuck it. Let's go talk to Madnar. You can get the ammo later. I was playing the game wrong. Finally, I'm playing the very first Metal Gear wrong. 6. Here we go. Madnar jamming to the music. Yeah, he's really happy to be freed by Snake, but not really. I'm Dr. Drago Petrovich Madnar. Daughter Ellen is a hostage. Unless you help Ellen, I won't tell you anything about Metal Gear. Ellen's being held in the basement of Building 1. Please help her. Well, fuck you. This is why I killed him this one time. If we step out, because he's free now, but if you step out and back in, you'll see that he will tie himself up again. Dirty old man. He wants to be rescued by the young and handsome Solid Snake over and over. Oh, fuck. He just keeps tying himself up. Okay. I mean, to each their own. Oh, fuck. That's kind of bad. Madnar, fuck off. Maybe I can end this alert here, because there are no ceilings in Outer Heaven. I don't waste too many grenades. Fuck, it has to be like exact. Oh fuck, they're coming here too. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Never mind, take that back. We got that ration. Now we can YOLO it a little bit. Yeah, I really would have be careful if I didn't get that ration. One. I'm not stepping through there without a ration equipped. Oof. And now we can finally get out. I could technically kill these guys already, but let's just do it in the order you're supposed to. Talk to Madnar, and then go rescue his daughter. Okay, we need this. Fuck, what level was it? Hopefully it doesn't fucking one-shot me again. I've played this game dozens of times, it's never happened. Now I have to watch out for it. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Dying to this pin here sucks because you have to do the entire fucking floor again if you do. Just at the very end, you die. And it's safe. Oof. Damn. Okay. Now we can go the basement of the first building. We are in building 2 right now, so to get back to the basement, we can go through, oh yeah, this basement, and then break down a few walls. Yeah, Metal Gear 2 is a real remake, or I mean, MGS1 is a remake of Metal Gear 2 more than this. And now the second time we go through here, not the first time, but the second time Schneider tells you that it's the gas room. Kind of weird. And we'll be able to restock on rations here, which we kind of need to. Man, I'm really salty about that game over. It was just a bug. I mean, you can't really describe it any other way. It was a bug. Skill issue, some would say. Alright, here. We'll take a little bit of damage each time we go through, but whatever, it's worth it for the ration. Ghost Babel is one of the best games ever created. And we'll restock. Metal Gear 1, new bug discovered. After 35 years. Probably not, it's probably a known thing that I'm just never seen happen. And we'll probably die if I don't eat one now. Do a couple more. Yes, Fetty. I don't speak Zoomer, but yes, I'm serious, if that's what you mean. Ghost Babel is actually one of the best things ever made in the series and gaming in general. Well, okay, that's okay for a while. Good carry 12, but whatever. Okay, gotta go this way anyway. There's a crap in here. There's a lot more. What's in here? I forget what's in here. Oh, this would actually be the better way to get ammo for the rocket launcher instead of dealing with all that bullshit on the second floor. I really gotta start doing it this way. tap means lie? I mean, I sort of got the feeling that he was asking me if I was serious there, but what the fuck? Okay. Guess that's what getting old is. Alright, now gotta equip the flashlight in here because it's dark. Out of the retirement home. Are you okay? Look out for traps. Okay. The whole area is lit up now. And we gotta watch out. Sometimes you can just barely make it through as the floor opens up. Oof. Okay. Here you gotta be kind of exact. Okay. Because the bullshit part about these traps is if you just touch the corner of it with your toe, you're dead. Doesn't matter. Even if you didn't actually fall in. Open door in the dark. Kill some dogs. Join the ATF. And finally, yeah, Ghost Babel is an alternate sequel to Metal Gear 1. And Alan will be in here. No, it's not Snake's Revenge. Alright, there she is. Thank you. My name's Ellen Madnar. I'm Dr. Madnar's daughter. They're forcing my father to create Metal Gear. Please, hurry and help my father. Okay, bye. And she's gone. Where? It's not my problem. Now, we have two ways to get back. We can either make our way through the desert and first building, basement, and the desert again, or we can go through, I guess the basements are connected, so we go through the gas room and the traps again. This is a little more involved, but I don't know, I guess that's how I know how to do it, because it almost feels like you're not supposed to be able to, because as soon as you step here, the traps open up and you can barely make it. Like, you have to actually be walking on the trap as it opens up to make it. So first we trigger the one on the left, and then the one on the right. There we go. Took me a couple of attempts to figure that one out, because otherwise they open at the same time. There's no way around them. Nope. Oof. So close every time. I don't say that. I mean, Metal Gear 2 is better in every way, sure. But I just don't want to be too hard on Metal Gear 1. Yeah, it's a little rough to play, but what do you expect? It's the first game in this series. 1987. Trying to figure shit out. Besides, Metal Gear 2, just like every fucking game in the series pretty much, was not intended to exist at the time Metal Gear 1 was released. You think this is crap? Damn. I don't say that. It's just rough to play, given the time and resources they had at the time. Okay, let's get back. Ah, never mind. I read that wrong. I put a comma in your sentence in my head. That's not there. I read that like, it's not that. This is crap. This is why punctuation matters. There goes Snyder again. I was explaining this earlier. They specifically made it so you can't see the number on the doors, because they want you to frantically go through all your keys and try them all at once. You're gonna recreate the feeling of getting away from the bad guy in a horror movie. Yeah, when they're frantically trying to open the door, find all the keys. That was very, very much on purpose. Okay, back to this. Wait, I'm dumb. This is the elevator that doesn't go up. Derp. It's just me and dog. When you see 5 days, that means it's me and dog. When you see 30-something hours, that means it's just me. And we tried to do a 2-day marathon night, but I was having internet issues, so that we had to fragment that a little bit. But yeah, that was kind of an experiment. I don't know if we're gonna keep doing it in the future, but where the fuck am I going? We might do a 48-hour marathon or something with night. I want to fight again, and my internet doesn't actually suck. Okay, so we need the other elevator that goes up. Okay, back to the second floor. Kill the Arnolds. That's what their original name is, but most of the boss names changed in this new... Oh shit, that was not worth it. This is actually the first official English translation, because these games not released in the West officially until MGS3 Subsistence came out. You could emulate them before, but you know, they had different fan translations for that. So they changed the names, they changed the portraits in Metal Gear 2, they changed a couple things. And these, effectively, they're all MGS3 Subsistence re-releases. On PS3, PS4, PS5, PC, Switch, everything, yeah? So now we have an official translation and renaming of some of the bosses. But originally these guys were named Arnolds because they're big robots, bodybuilders with sunglasses. Couple of Terminators. Which is funny because Madnar refers to them as he can be defeated, like there's one. But there's obviously two of them, so I don't know what's up with that. I guess I haven't tried the Master Collection version yet, because I mean, how much is there to change or fuck up? Come on. I think 3Dog played him on PS4. I think he says it feels like more responsive or something, like the controls are faster or something. But I see absolutely no fucking reason to step away from PS3 for this and most things. But these marathons are only ever gonna be PS3 and PS4 for Phantom Pain. Yeah, that's it. Well, it was already fine on PS3, PS2. Alright, so I don't know. I'm no expert in speedrunning the 2D games or anything, or any of the games really, but oh, maybe you just mean you don't have access to it because people kill by the PS3s or something. I don't know. Alright, so Madnar, now that we help his daughter, is saying something useful. Metal Gear is 20 kilometers north of this building. It's located at 100 floors on the building 3. They make it sound like it's huge distance. 20 kilometers, 100 floors. Yeah, it's just a couple screens. There is only one way to destroy Metal Gear. Attach blast explosives to the lives of the unit with the honors thick. Sequences, blah blah blah, right, left, right. I got that written down somewhere. You're not a real Metal Gear fan unless you know the sequence required to destroy Metal Gear. EX55 and Metal Gear 1 by heart. After that, and I don't remember, you have to attach 16 sets, which means you need class 4, because otherwise you're only able to carry 15 explosives. The card that gets you out of Building 2 is with Bloody Brat. That's what they renamed the Arnolds to. He's vulnerable to attacks from a rocket launcher. Good luck. Okay. I would totally kill him, but the class would go down, and it's kind of a time paradox. I wonder if there's enough extra prisoners you can kill Madnar. I still finished the game. Or you can just do a New Game Plus playthrough, I guess, with the bandana. Your class doesn't matter because you have infinite ammo anyway. You would be more limited on rations though. Probably doesn't matter too much. And now, I could have killed him this whole time, but now this is when you're supposed to do it, when Madnar tells you about it. Holy shit, man, I'm scared now. I just face tank them with the rocket launcher usually, and it works fine. So I don't know what that was about. I didn't even use the ration. And we got card 7. And what level was this? Say 4. Nope. 5. Oof, almost touched this guy's ass. And I stepped in front of the other guy. This guy should fall asleep. Yep. Nice how that canceled the alert somehow. And now we can finally get out of Building 2. But only temporarily, because you have to come back. Wait a second. Ah! I take that back. I forgot. God, it's gonna be a fucking mess. I forgot a couple key items in here. I still forget shit from time to time. It's so easy to get lost in this game. We have 2 more things we gotta pick up here. Level 2. Okay. Oh, come on, man. He was just looking straight there. Couldn't have done much. That's another thing. The 2D games don't care. If you change screens or you walk into an area, there can be an enemy looking straight at you, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it. The 3D games don't do that. They learned that it's unfair, I guess. The enemies are always looking away from doors and stuff, or they're not close enough to see you when you walk through somewhere. The one sort of exception that comes to mind is the guy in Strut D on MGS2 on European Extreme. When you're coming from Strut E, you go into Strut D, there's a guy looking at the door. But I only recently actually learned that he only notices you if you aim your gun at him. And then just do, if you aim your gun, it makes you easier to spot. If you don't aim your gun, then he doesn't notice you. But it's still better to just shoot him right away. Okay, so this door never opens. Unless we call Jennifer. Again, class 4. This is Jennifer. I'll open the door. Okay. And we get the compass here. Big boss say anything about it. Nope. Maybe it's a different frequency now. Ah, fuck it. Maybe he's having a Cuervo right now. Maybe he's tackling some Christmas trees. Yeah. Literally, you can call it Camo Index, because MGS2 literally has Camo Index mechanic already. From equipping the BDU, you can test it. The BDU, even when you lose the mask for it, it basically gives you Camo Index. They can't spot you from same distance. If you were to BDU, you have to be much closer to get spotted. These doors, man. Okay, now we gotta go to the left, which I think is a level 1 door. And I want to say there's a Camo Index in MGS1 as well, but it's very specific. when you get captured and Snake is naked, if you step out of the cell without your equipment, the gun cameras in MGS1 will spot you from farther away. But since you can't get past the elevator on that floor and those cameras are really the only thing you can test it against in MGS1. So I don't know if it's specific to the cameras or specific to that room, but it almost feels like that too in MGS1. If you're naked, if you go out of the torture room without your gear, those cameras can spot you more easily. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if it does it in third person as well. Maybe it definitely does it in first person. When you aim in first person, they spot you more easily. God, I hate that shit that puts your gun up automatically. You have no idea. That's like at least 60% of the reason I don't play the Master Collection. Let's make that 50, and the other 50 is lack of pressure sensitivity and fucking with your sticks to do that. Betty, oh holy shit, 1,000 bits this time. Hold on, that's a long question. Let me get in here where we get ambushed to get antidote. Let's see. Sometimes I hate these games with my commentary. just because I don't like a game, it doesn't mean that it's not worth showing. It's the age-old question, oh, why do you play a game that you hate? It's a lot of fun showing people. I guess you're talking about Phantom Pain specifically, or even informing people as to what's going on behind the scenes and how it affected my opinion of certain games, like MGS 3 or 4, for example. The age-old question usually applies to Phantom Pain. Why do you play a game that you hate? Are you kidding me? I have some of the best fun streaming Phantom Pain, showing people all the fucking nonsense in it. And it's how I cope with how disappointing it is. Why wouldn't I stream it? Shit, Big Boss doesn't say anything about the antidote. Big Boss hasn't been talking about shit for a while there. I think he might have a different frequency now or something. It's actually some of the best fun you can have on this channel. And also, one of the most satisfying things is when people see all those things for the first time, you know? It also applies to the other games, but oh shit. Usually in the other games, you know, you show people some detail or some Easter egg that they've never seen before. And, you know, it's nice to share those things with people, and when people go like, oh, holy shit, I've never seen this before, yeah? Why the fuck am I just trapped here fighting these guys? And that's cool because the other games have detail. In Phantom Pain, instead of finding that, you find fucking bugs and nonsense and oversights or things that are out of place. So it's kind of the same thing. It's not my fault that that's what I keep finding in Phantom Pain. Yeah, you just show people what you find in each game. Alright, now that we have the antidote in the compass, we can finally leave. 05. Holy shit. I've had just about enough of this floor. We had to come back twice. Imagine dying now. If I noticed some nice detailed Easter eggs in Phantom Pain, I would point those out too. Instead I keep finding nonsense in it. It's just what's there. I didn't make the fucking game. If I did, probably would have turned out better. Anyway, where are we going now? Now we can leave.
You're a real egotistical woman.
Thanks, Sniper. I know I am. Now we can leave to building 3. These guys are just chill here, shooting without alert music. Oof. Forgot about that one. So now we gotta get card 8. This is a pain in the ass. With the compass and antidote, we can leave through here. And card 7. Card 7, not ration 7. So they got these land lobsters here. Only there was a specific name for land lobsters. Anyway, fuck, I'll just make a run for it. If they touch you, you get poisoned, like that. And now we have damage over time. Until we use the antidote. That's why pretty much... Oh shit! See how the same screen keeps repeating over and over? It's because I forgot to equip the compass. So, it's actually a really nice way of implementing it, getting lost. The same screen repeats over and over if you don't have the compass equipped. So, you need the compass and you need the antidote to get through. Unless you can somehow avoid the scorpions every time. Anyway, I have no idea what's going on the VODs channel right now. And just floor is going on. Okay, so now there's a little bit of chaos going on. But, yeah, this will make it into the VODs channel eventually, of course. Chaos. We got past the desert. We still have the poison, so use the antidote. And then we're getting a call from Big Boss, and there's a bunch of trucks and people shooting all over the place. Big Boss is trying to lure you into the truck on the right, which, if you go there, the game just takes you back. You don't want to go there. You want to go in here, and Big Boss is getting desperate. Another call, trying to stop Snake. Enter the door on your left. This one we can actually see what happens if we enter the door on the left, which is a level 1. There's a lot of level 1 doors towards the end of the game because I suspect that they're just trying to waste your fucking time buying all the other high level cars you have. But yeah, if you step here, it's a level 1 door, and there's nothing. There's a dead end with a trap. Ooh, get away. So you can clearly see now Big Boss is trying to... Oh shit, I only have one. Kill Snake. What we're actually supposed to do is destroy this wall, and good thing I only have one explosive left, but I should do it. More traps in here. Reset the screen. Oof. Get in here. Now this is the famous 100 floors that we're talking about. Which is not 100 screens, don't worry, it's just a few screens. Holy shit, Black Chapter. 10 years. This is casually resubbing for 10 years, you know? Holy shit, man, thank you. Alright, now we're here at the bottom, but we're not done yet. There's... Oh no! I do need another explosive. Fuck! I really should have picked it up. There's a wall we gotta destroy on the other side. Oh, fuck me, man. Never mind. They got me. They got me. I gotta go back. Now we're gonna make this trip 3 times instead of 2. Bug. Beat Lip with a 5 gift to subs. Thank you so much, man. And we'll just make a run for it. Fuck it. Yeah, wow, there's even a C4 pickup right before you leave. I just ignored it. Okay, so flip the compass, make a run for it. Damn land lobsters. Run in here. Still have the poison. So. Luckily the antidote is infinite uses. Imagine if it was a one-time use and you had to pick it up every time or something. This is where I should have gone first. Pick up some explosives. And what level is this door? 6. Okay. And we'll be back here to stock up on explosives for Metal Gear as well. Shit. This is the first one. We are maybe about 85% into the game. Pretty late into the game. We just need to fight one more boss to get the last key card, and then head to Metal Gear. I'm surprised this isn't level 1 door too. The pickup gives you 5. But yeah, I only really needed one more. Really, Apache? Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure there's at least one game where it's plastic. Plastic Gear Rex. Here we go with the shit posting. You're just baiting people to go like, yeah man, can't wait, Fox Engine remake. So the reason I had to go back for explosives is this door here, or this wall. We need the oxygen cylinder to get dive underwater. Now on the left is actually the way to Metal Gear and Big Boss, but we don't have card 8 yet. First we gotta go back again and use oxygen tank I just got. Damn. In the NES version of this game, yes, there's a giant blue computer screen instead of Metal Gear. I don't know what the fuck they were smoking, but okay. Metal screen blue. Metal blue screen, I don't know. Solid blue screen. Blue screen, solid. Oh shit. I actually made it back. Maybe you'll need the compass the first time. Because I had rations equipped. Maybe it doesn't matter on the way back. Okay, now. 3 rations, that's okay. Now we can dive in here. I always equip the binoculars because it looks so close. Now we can get underwater without taking damage. And we're gonna go fight Dirty Duck. Coward Duck. They renamed him. He was a coward, but now he's dirty. They call him that because he hides behind prisoners as human shields. Now, we're gonna do this with 3 Dog. I'd like to not die. Oh, we got the electrified floor here. We have 1 missile. Nice. We could just make a run for it, but whatever. Kind of low on supplies in this run. Liquid Lysiu with, oh holy shit, another 100 mods. You guys are insane. Thank you. Level 1 door. There's only a little bit of ammo in here, which you don't really need, but the call... Just Snyder. I know who the Outer Heaven boss is. No way. The Outer Heaven boss is... Oh no! He gets taken away before he can tell you. Just a little spoiler dissipation there. And now that we're here, we can just punch
the panel, so it's okay. Oh shit, but on the way back we'll probably have to just make a run for it. It's not that bad. But yeah, this is where you can really fuck up your entire save if you're not careful. Because like I said, this guy hides behind prisoners. You don't want to kill him because your class goes down. If you do kill him, you're better off just killing yourself instead of leaving and getting like a checkpoint and looking for more prisoners. I am Dirty Duck. Go ahead and shoot if you dare. I got a call from Diane, I think. Not Jennifer. Dirty Duck has scored 8. My brother is among the captives. Please don't kill him. If anything happens to my brother, I won't help you anymore. Okay, now gotta be really careful and give him a little tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta remember that. 7 bullets. I'd rather just take it slow, because if you spam too many rounds on him, you can kill the guy on the right easily. So just take it slow, face tank him with the rations. And now they're all jamming to the music. Nice. Oh yeah, you can't actually rescue them until you get the card. I always forget about that. For some reason. Thanks, man. I'm saved. And this is Jennifer's brother. Thanks for saving me. I'm Jennifer's brother. When you make your escape, climb the ladder on the left. There's also a handy trap in here. Just in case you do kill one of these guys, just jump into that trap and do the fight again. If you step out, you're gonna mess up your save. You're gonna have to find more prisoners. Level 7. Okay, we have just enough to make a run for it. Later, this is actually intended thing. They call you to tell you to do this. Because there's another electrified floor on the way to Metal Gear with no panel to destroy. Okay, now we gotta stock up on rations and explosives, and then we'll be good. We can go destroy Metal Gear. Okay, so let's get the rations first. I think I just recently concluded that it's worth shit, that's not here. Actually going back to the food truck in the desert. I think to find rations. Because what I used to do before is kill those guys repeatedly and just RNG it. I think it's better to just go where there's guaranteed rations, and if it's a few screens away. Crazy thing that you go back there for the uniform only works on these guys. You go there to prepare for the final fight, even though it's pretty close to the beginning too. Force 86 for the 14 months, thank you. Alright, here we go, the food truck. Food truck in the desert. We can carry 12. Fuck it, we'll be fine with 10. And the uniform is just a question mark. It depends on your class, which depends on how many prisoners fine. You can pick them up endlessly, but how many you can carry depends on your class. Come on in. So it's 3 per star. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12. But the rations, they just respawn endlessly. They changed that in the second game, though. Okay, now we got our rations. Time to get some explosives. Oof, why I step in there? Can I just make a run for it? Ooh, okay. Gotta remember that. The box is floating on the water. Still takes damage in the deep water though. Okay. Now we want 20 explosives. 6. I gotta pick this up 4 times. Of course, there's tape on the box. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Got our rations, we got our explosives. Now we're good to go. Through the desert again. I gotta test something, because I noticed, I think I got through the desert without the compass equipped earlier. Let me see if it works. Maybe you only need it the first time. No, I think it's repeating. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's only this specific screen that does it. I don't know. Antidote and open door. Run away. Stupid crap. And I think we're actually. Usually I die to these traps if I get like a game over or 2 in this game. It's from the traps, but the one game over that we got here in this run was complete bullshit. It was literally just a bug. Which means Metal Gear 1 is unfinished. They better fix it and re-release it. Actually, starting to wonder which versions the bug can occur on. Man, that's crazy. I'm sure somebody clipped it. Gave a ration, and I guess we can go here. So these cameras don't alert, they just shoot lasers, so if you just run past them, you won't get hit. Now that we have card 8, we can talk to this guy who tells you the spoiler. Thank you for helping me. Outer Heaven boss is Foxhound's commanding officer, Big Boss. He's behind all of this. Don't let him trick you. And the next screen. I'm curious to see this call on every other platform, because it means they must have changed all the calls on each platform, right? This is Big Boss, Solid Snake, aboard the mission. Return immediately. This is an order. Turn off the power on your PlayStation Trademark 3 at once. Register trademark. That's so sad that they gotta put that shit there. But, oh, I guess. So, maybe you guys can share your experiences if you play this on the Master Collection or whatever the fuck. Because it has to change for each console. On PS2, it used to say PS2. I remember that. And then I've only ever played a PS2 and PS3 versions. So, they changed it to turn off your device. Are you serious? They got lazy with it? No. No. Are you serious? It doesn't say PS4, PS5, Switch, computer, or PC, whatever, Xbox. Nah. There's another reason not to play the Master Collection. Oh yeah, I guess Dog did play a Master Collection. No, that's so fucking sad. Like, they changed it from PS2 to PS3. I thought it would keep that going for the other platforms. Bah. Never mind. PS3 forever. But yeah, as you can see, Big Boss telling us to turn off the power. Because now he's desperate to stop Snake in any way possible. We got a gas room in here. A fake door that leads to a dead end. We gotta destroy the wall here. But that means we'll only have 19 explosives for Metal Gear. You need 16, so you can fuck up a couple times. Crap here. Every single obstacle you have encountered so far in the game is used here on the way to Metal Gear. Level 1. So waste your time. Because you have 8 cars now. Now you got a gas room, which is also my field. So fuck it, just face tank it. You could equip the mine detector or the gas mask. I equipped neither, it just went with the ration. Which is actually another one door. What you're supposed to do here, something like that, Tim. I just bought and put together a couple more controllers too. The Franken controllers. Like when a button starts feeling a little mushy, I just take the membrane from the bad controller. And yeah, Metal Gear 2. This is Jennifer. You're just gonna have to make a run for it. As long as you have some rations left, you'll be okay. So you just face tank it, the electrified floor. Now, on I think the original versions, there's actually a hidden control panel that you can destroy somewhere to the left of that door. And I think I tried for a long time, but I think it's one of those things that they just, I don't know if it got bugged or they forgot to port it over, because it's not in this version. I think Awesome Brian was telling me about it, so we really do have to just make a run for it. We have 18 missiles, which is enough, 7 rations, that's okay. We also need explosives first, and of course we need the combination for the explosives, which I do not remember, so I'm like a fake Metal Gear fan. Let me see where it is. Okay. Run! I mean, as soon as you step there, it just starts immediately. Oh, you don't even need a ration. But, here you go. Metal Gear is just sitting there. It's not actually doing anything. It's the cameras that attack you, the laser cameras, when you step in front of it. Let's see what we got here. I guess it might be worth testing in the Master Collection if they restore that panel. Highly unlikely, if you ask me, but whatever. Turn off your device, which is, man, it just doesn't hit as much, yeah. Nobody's picking up. They didn't say anything about Metal Gear. Come on. Oh well, okay. So we just run from side to side, placing explosives next to the correct leg. I have a suspicion that if you place it exactly in the middle, maybe it might hit both legs, so it doesn't matter, but it's kind of hard to stop exactly in the middle while you're trying to avoid the cameras. So we'll just do this. Okay, so right, left, and right. And left, Nothing matters. And then right. And then left, left again. And then right, right. Left, right. And left, right, right. I should do it. Emergency! Emergency! Self-destruct sequence for Outer Heaven has been initialized. All personnel are ordered to evacuate immediately. So now you get a timer, countdown. But if you eat your cigarettes, not equip, you smoke, eat. The timer goes up. If you, yummy. For some reason, I don't know. Now they're gone. We don't really need the extra time, but it's kind of an interesting thing. And now, in the next room, a rocket launcher equipped. It's none other than Big Kiefer Medic. This is all his name. I've been waiting for you. I'm serving a Madnar of the Fox you know. Leader of the Fox Driver have a big boss. Have a Cuervo. However, I give us a mission that you're everything I could use it for the rest of the world. There's lies of American pie and communist soil. But you were do good and you and do bar. He's drunk. You gotta understand. Last thing. I'm going out alone, I'm need with me. Better die. And he has that big medic. Ability 3. Fucking Kiefer. Get out of here. That's it. And like Jennifer's brother said, here's the ladder on the left. That's it, that's the end of Big Medic. Couple missiles. Face first. Yep. Called Big Boss, yeah. Alright, we're leaving. Snake still reports to Big Boss's frequency that he completed the mission, but whatever. This is all Snake. Metal Gear has been destroyed. Operation Intrude M313 was a success. No big deal. Yeah, job done, that's all. No big deal. He doesn't care he was betrayed by his CO or anything. I'm coming back now. Over. This is Radio KNK. We have a special news flash. Day before sunrise, a large earthquake was recorded in the vicinity of Galtberg, South Africa. Presenting the staff of Metal Gear. I got the credits and the radio screen. It's kind of cute, actually. And we'll take a little break. Metal Gear 2 up next. And T-shirt 5. Now, is this still Big Kiefer? I guess because he voices real Big Boss too, so there's really no escaping Kiefer. Even if it's not Big Medic, who knows? You hear me, Solid Snake? I'm not dead. Someday I'll get even with you. Someday we'll meet again. Alright. So, you already know from the very first game that he survived anyway. What the fuck was the point of that? What the fuck, man? Whatever. Let's get your code name.